Hello and good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Sunrise Yoga Project. My name is Kevin Heidt. I will be the instructor today, broadcasting from my parents' home in the beautiful Cleveland, British Columbia. It's always a pleasure to be here in my hometown. So the Sunrise Yoga Project, where we spend 25 minutes enjoying gentle meditation and yoga as a way to wake up the body, prepare ourselves for this wonderful day ahead. So with that said, let's get started. Find a comfortable seat. I like to sit on a block, keeps my hips up above my knees and softens the hip creases. But we'll start with a short meditation as we do with every practice. So for this meditation, I invite you to find whatever comfortable position you would like. So if that ends up being lying on your back or leaning against a wall, go there. We'll close our eyes. We'll take a moment to show gratitude for ourselves for getting up this morning and coming to do the sunrise yoga. Gratitude for ourselves, recognizing this practice as self-love, self-care. Then let's breathe into that sensation of gratitude. So through your nose, if you can, take long, gentle inhales and pair that with long, gentle exhales. Big part of yoga is the development of sensory experience. So learning to feel our system. And this truly does deepen. So when we learn to listen to our breath and feel our body, we learn to sense and feel the micro movements within ourselves. And then this transfers over into the postures as well. When we get into our asanas or our postures, and we learn to develop deeper levels of sensory understanding, and you feel the micro movements and the micro adjustments, and brings yoga and meditation really into an inward personal experience. So let's do that with our breath. Let's take our long, gentle inhales, and let's take our long, gentle exhales, and see if we could really feel every part of our system respond to our breath. Relax the eyes and the forehead as you breathe, and you'll notice that awareness just arises within you as you soften what may be tense. Long, soft inhales, long, soft exhales. Maintaining this gentle breath, imagine yourself, the parts of your body that are connected with the earth. Imagine yourself really rooted and connected, solid with the ground. Then once you have this sense of solid sensation, be like a tree and grow long and tall from your solid base root. Lengthen through the spine. Notice how your curves, the three curves within your spine, naturally form as you lengthen as your chin lifts. Breathe soft. Allow yourself a moment to bask in the sensation that is your life. Take a moment to bask in your own personal awareness. Recognize your beauty. Long inhales and long exhales. And we'll move into a little bit of shoulder opening. So as we progress to these postures, move slowly and listen for the micro movements. Find the posture, and then make small adjustments. Really keep your awareness there. Let's bring our palms together at our heart center. Lengthen through the spine, lift the chin. So inhale, take your arms out wide, raise your arms above your head and bring your palms to touch. Exhale your hands to your heart center. Inhale, take your arms out wide, raise your arms above your head, lengthen to the spine, lengthen to the torso. Exhale your hands to your heart center. Beautiful. So again, inhale long and deep. Stretch your arms out nice and wide. Raise your arms above your head. As you exhale, begin to lower your arms, but this time drawing your elbows towards each other. Bring your forearms so they're perpendicular to the ground, and just draw your elbows together, your shoulders away from each other, your shoulder blades away from each other. Lengthen to the spine. Breathe soft. Inhale. As you exhale, take your elbows out wide as you lower your hands to your heart. Beautiful. We'll do that one more time. I'll move to a different angle for you. Palms together at your heart center. As you inhale, take your arms out wide. Raise your arms above your head and lengthen through your spine and look up. As you exhale, begin to lower your arms and draw your elbows close to touch. Forearms perpendicular with the earth, spine lengthening, chin lifted, breathe. This nice gentle upper back opener is nice and soft for the morning yoga. Inhale. As you exhale, lower your hands to your heart, take your elbows out nice and wide. Beautiful. Inhale long and deep, take your arms out wide. Raise your arms above your head and bring your palms to touch. As you exhale, flow to the right. Lower your right hand to the ground and get nice and long in your left side body. Rolling that left shoulder up and back. Just breathe soft. Feel your hips level. Sense a smile on your face and really tune your awareness into the parts of your system that you really feel and make those micro adjustments and sense every part of yourself. So inhale back to center, so breathe in long and deep and bring your palms to touch above your head. Smile at the top and then exhale and flow to the left. Place your left hand on the ground and lengthen through that right side body. Breathe here, soften, tune in. On your next inhale, raise your palms above your head, bring your arms to touch, palms to touch. Exhale your hands to your heart center. We'll do a bit of a chest opener now. So place your fingertips on the ground behind you. Fingertips on the ground behind you. You get to draw your shoulder blades closer together, each other. Lift your chin and your chest to the sky. Breathe soft, awakening your chest in a nice, gentle way. Again, sense yourself rooted with the earth as you lengthen. Inhale. As you exhale, raise back to center. Your palms together at your heart center. As you inhale, stretch your arms out nice and wide, as if you're trying to touch the sides of the room, really pressing through the fingertips. Exhale and relax. Inhale. As you exhale, we're going to flow into eagle arms. So bring your arms in front of you, left elbow underneath the right, and then wrap your palms around to touch. So your left elbow comes under your right, your palms come to touch. And if your palms don't make it to touch, bring the back your arms together. Root down to your sit muscles, lengthen the spine, breathe. Allow the back of your shoulders again to open gently. The next inhale, let's unwrap our arms, stretch our arms out wide as if we're trying to touch the sides of the room. Exhale. Inhale long and steady. As you exhale again, wrap your arms in front of you, this time bringing your right elbow under your left, wrapping your palms together to touch. Another eagle arms, but in the opposite arm position. Lengthen to the spine and breathe. Even try closing your eyes when you get into the posture. It allows you to tune into your system just that a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale, unwrap your arms, stretch your arms out nice and wide. Then rest your arms down by your side. Few deep breaths. Let's make our way now into a hands and knees position. So flow forward, remove whatever you're sitting on. Put your palms firmly on the floor, hands stacked under your elbows stacked under your shoulders. Knees hip width distance apart. Curve, allow the top of your pelvis to drop towards the earth so that a curve can form in your lower spine. Lengthen through your crown of your head and breathe soft in your tabletop position. Tuck your toes under. Inhale with a smile. As you exhale, we're going to flow back into a downward dog. So push into the ground with your palms, push in with your feet. Begin to draw your knees up off the mat as your bum flows up towards the ceiling. Really press into the earth with your hands. Keep your knees bent here. Breathe soft. Allow that curve to form in the lower spine. So imagine a straight line from your hands all the way up to the tip of your tailbone. And from here, begin to make micro movements with your legs and your thighs, your hips, twisting a little bit, or even pedaling the feet. This allows the hips and the thighs an opportunity to wake up. Now let's really press in, let's lengthen through the legs and really draw our bum up nice and high, lifting our heels up off the ground. And maintaining this length in the back and the bum, draw your ankles back towards the earth. Beautiful. Bend your knees and look forward. Step your right leg in between your hands. And step your left leg in between your hands. Flow into a standing forward bend. So have your knees bent. Place your palms on the ground in front of you. And then begin to draw your bum up. So allow your legs to lengthen only through the lift of your bum towards the ceiling. Head heavy, body soft. On our next inhale, we're going to raise into a halfway lift. So inhale long and steady. Place your palms on your shins, straighten your spine, draw your shoulder blades back and look forward. Straightening your knees a little bit more. On your next exhale, flow forward. Bend your knees, place your hands on the ground in front of you. And lift your bum up towards the ceiling. Breath soft, body soft. Flow into another halfway lift. So on your inhale, place your hands on your shin. Straighten your legs a little more. Straighten your spine. Draw your shoulder blades back. Look up. Smile at the world in your life. Exhale, gracefully flow forward. Bending your knees into your forward bend. This time on our inhale, let's begin to rise all the way up into mountain pose. Rise all the way up, rolling one vertebrae at a time, flowing your intention through your center line, palms above your head. Exhale your hands to your heart center. Come to the front of your mat if you're not already there. Beautiful. Inhale, take your arms out wide, raise your arms above your head. Exhale and gently flow forward. Flow all the way forward to a standing forward bend. Bend your knees and look forward. Step your right leg back into a lunge. Lower your right knee down to the ground. And then place your hands on your left thigh or your left knee. Then really lift up and lengthen to the spine. Draw your shoulder blades back and breathe. Sense symmetry as you hug your thighs in towards your midline. Feeling rooted on the earth between your feet and your knee. Let's drop our hands down by our sides, and on our inhale, let's begin to raise our arms up to the sides and bring our arms to touch above our head, palms to touch. Lean back for a slight back bend. Inhale. As you exhale, let's bring our hands back to the earth on either side of our left foot. Lift your right knee up off the ground and step your right knee forward to a standing forward bend. Bend your knees and look forward. Step your left leg back into a lunge. Lower your left knee to the earth. And here, lift your chin and your chest to the sky. Place your hands on your right knee and thigh and draw your shoulder blades up and back to lengthen to the spine. Next inhale, drop your arms to the side and then raise your arms above your head. Placing your palms to touch, arching your spine slightly and breathing soft. Inhale. Exhale, gently lower your hands back to the earth. Lift your left knee up off the ground. Step your left leg forward to a standing forward bend. Then with our hands firmly on the ground in front of us, let's really bend in our knees and squat all the way down. Squatting down as far as we comfortably can, making any adjustments that we need. Head heavy, body soft. Staying here or flowing into Malasana or the yogic squat. To do that, we'll just take our feet out as wide as the mat with our toes out wider than our heels. We'll allow our sacrum and our bum to just drop. Place the back of our elbows on the inside of our thighs, our palms together. We'll lift our heart and we'll breathe. And if you're more comfortable right now with a simple squat, then enjoy that squat. Beautiful. We'll now make our way to sitting on our bum in staff pose. So get there any way you would like. One way is to simply place your palms on the ground behind you, lower down onto your bum. And we'll make our way into our staff pose. So we'll have our legs stretched out in front of us, with our toes curled inward. We'll place our palms on the earth beside us. We'll press into the earth and we'll lengthen through the spine. Draw our shoulder blades back. We'll lift our chin and we'll breathe soft. Now, maintaining that length of the spine, we're going to do something unique here. We're going to bend our right leg in towards our chest. We're going to put our right foot up and over to the other side of our left knee. Then we're going to drop our right knee out to the side. You can stay here. You can press into the earth with your palms to lengthen the spine, curling your left toes towards you. We can deepen this posture by keeping the right foot where it is and bending the left leg, placing the left foot firmly on the floor, and then placing our arms behind us and drawing our shoulder blades back and lifting our chin. You'll notice how this opens the right hip ever so gently. Breathe nice and soft. Chest flowing towards your feet and your feet flowing towards your chest. Inhale. As you exhale, straighten your left leg out along the ground in front of you. And then straighten your right leg to meet the left, flowing into your staff pose. Place your hands on the ground beside you to lengthen to the spine, curl your toes towards you and breathe. Maintaining that length of the spine, let's bend our left knee in towards our chest. Bring our left foot up and over our right knee. And we'll allow our left knee to drop out nice and wide here. Staying here or placing our hands firmly on the ground behind us, drawing our shoulder blades back, curling our right toes in, allowing that left hip to drop. Breathing soft. Staying here or bending at the right knee to place our right foot firmly on the floor. Again, palms on the ground behind us to lift through the chest. Draw your shoulder blades back and breathe. Draw your chest towards your feet. Allowing that left hip to open. Now, in whatever position you are, lengthen through that spine a little more. Get nice and long through your spine. Inhale. As you exhale, flow back to your staff pose. So straighten your right leg out in front of you. Straighten your left leg to meet the right. Lengthen through the spine. Lift your chin and your chest. And then slowly lower down onto your back. Slowly make your way onto your back. Stretch your left leg out. Stretch your right leg out. Stretch your arms out and soften into your Shavasana. Take a long, big inhale, longer inhale than you've ever taken before. And then match that with an exhale. Sense yourself relax, soften. Sense yourself being more balanced than before. Sense your body's ability to heal from a place of balance. Just soften here in your Shavasana. Now stay here if you have the time and the wish to, or you can end the practice with me by slowly rolling to one side and gently making your way into a seated position. Place your palms together at your heart center. The divine in me honors the divine in you. Namaste. Well, thank you everybody for spending your morning with me. It's always a pleasure. If you enjoyed this practice, the Sunrise Yoga Project, doing yoga 25 minutes every day will change the world. Let's make it happen. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to share, like, comment. We'd love to know you're out there. We'd love to engage with you and grow our community and know who we're sharing yoga with. So again, thank you. And we will see you tomorrow at the same time. Have a great day.